Welcome back to Crypto Comics, all my crypto knights. You know, typically I'm reviewing comic books from the 80s or 90s, but I wanted to do something a little bit differently. I was digging through the back issue bins at my local comic shop, and I came across this Bizarro 6-issue miniseries, and I thought I'd give it a shot because, hey, for 50 cents you can't go wrong. And I actually had a really good time reading a newer DC comic called Shadow Pact. I don't know if you remember that review we did a few months ago, but it was really enjoyable. It was really a lot of fun. And I wanted to get back into some DC comics, because we don't do a lot of DC comics here on Crypto Comics. And maybe we should. This is from 2015, and this was fun. This was a lot of fun. And I'll just kind of show you. It's just about a road trip that Bizarro and Jimmy Olsen go on. This is maybe in the same vein as like a Gwenpool, where it's just meant for fun. It's just meant to make you laugh. It's just kind of silly. Me am not the king of the world. You have to stop doing that. What made me think I could do this? And then he's, flipping the dial. Just pick a station. There am so few choices. Scratch that. What made me want to do this? Bizarro not spy with his little eye. Something black. Better not be the road again. It am not the road. You lose again. One more. The road. Wow. One more. Everything is topsy-turvy. Don't get anything on the seats. Me will. Oopsie. I'm through the looking glass here. Pick a station. Me am trying not to. Up is down. Good and bad. Yes and no. Great. Now he's got me doing it. Bizarro let Colin out for a bit. What is that? Down, Colin. Good Chupacabra. What now? Here's where I started wondering. Keep a distance, but don't lose them. Cool it, Chicken Stew. Don't call me Chicken Stew. That's an Omega-level alien threat we got joyriding through America, and we gotta monitor his every move. My face! Get my face! That is very goody, Colin. Don't pull! Whatever you do, don't lose him. All right. What the devil am I doing on a road trip across the country with Bizarro? The whole thing started off as a joke between me and my buddy Clark. Sure, Bizarro's a nuisance, but he means well. Miss Lane told me she thought he was Superman's brother. Oh, he's got to go. How? Take him to Canada and tell him it's Bizarro America? Hot. How can you drink that? You and Bizarro on a road trip to Canada? That's a James B. Olsen coffee table book. Oof. So hot. Get it. Bizarro got his head stuck in a Midtown bus. Traffic snarled for miles. Get that story. I'll take care of it, Chief. Please, James. One more kiss? Maybe just one more. Why couldn't it be like this? I could get used to this. Goodbye. Me give you breath of death. Hooray, Colin. Worstest friend Jimmy am unlive. That thing nearly killed me. Is him Colin, my Chupacabra. This might be the accident talking, but why do you have a Chupacabra? Actuality, it am saddy story. It am so easy being hero on your planet. The secret origin of Colin the Chupacabra. Sigh, me am hardly ever lonely. Double sigh, it's no match. Everyone hate Bizarro. At home, Bizarro am Mr. Unpopular. Of course you are. Me am want to crowd me head. But me here call to catch ear and harden heartnesses. It's the Chupacabra eating the brain out of this goat right here. Bizarro and Colin go together like concrete and jelly. That's not a thing. Like manholes and bonobos. Nope. Double sigh. Oh, that's Colin. Double sigh. Like Bizarro and Jimmy. Okay, you know what? Where's the car? Car, I'm still tree dancing. Ah, my car! Yes. This is your fault, you know? You know what, Colin? I don't want to hear it from you. Hiss! Honk, honk, honk! Go around! Bizarro America, Part 6. Because it's issue 1, but it's Bizarro, so it's Part 6, and they're going to go back to Part 1 at the beginning. You get it? Yeah, I get it. Welcome to Smallville. He am Wordman, Heath Corson. They am Artiste, Gustavo Duarte and Bill Sienkiewicz. Melvin Stop and Dine. Looks like the circus is back in town. Circus? We am go? No. Booray! No, I mean, yes. Awesome. I'll never get used to that. You fellas from out of town? Yes, very close. What gave us away? Oh, lucky guess. You in for the fertilizer convention? Just passing through. You know a good repair shop? Ow, hot! How does everyone drink it that fast? It were me, I'd see the king. King Tut's slightly used car oasis. Hiya, folks. Your old friend Regis King Tut Tuttle here, the Pharaoh of Pharaoh Deals. And my latest sale is car-razy. Look at these pristine, slightly used vehicles. Come get you one. What's to Sphinx about? Get out of denial and into this vintage hot rod. That is my dream car. This him History Channel? Shh. Well, now, who is this? This here's my daughter, Regina Queen Tut Tuttle. He am hear us. You'll find us just off Route 66 in the valley of our spectacular pyramid of cars. Where's your costume? I told you I'm not wearing it. But how can you be Queen Tut? I'm not Queen Tut, Dad. You never come down to King Tut's slightly used car oasis and ask me about financing. Ah ha 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 ha. Sphinx about it. Let's fix the car, dum-dum. So they head down to King Tut's, used car lot, which I think is really funny. What are you doing in here, Nick Lackey? Why is Nick Lackey from 98 Degrees in this comic book promoting Twix? I don't know. This is 2015. Your star set years before this, Nick Lackey. So Tut's trying to sell him a car. 0 down, 0 APR. I'll even throw in the undercoating. Bizarro no wear undercoating. Not even have pockets. Jimmy, wait. Wait for Bizarro to not screw everything up and not make your life living hell. Later, B-side. I can't. Bad credit. School loans. Feel that, buttery leather. But I thought we break this car. Regina, coffee and crullers for our fine customers. All right, Tut, I can pay. I couldn't take any less than... They're arm wrestling, get that? Ha ha ha, I like it. But... And 2 years of free maintenance. And now all of a sudden they're in a wrestling ring? Can't say no. But nothing upside down, Cake. I'm going deep, deep into debt to buy this car from my new best friend, and that's that. That in first straw. Listen here, son. You know, listen. If Tut insorcell worstest friend, Bizarro pound you back to Egypt. Oh. Message received. Oh, did I nearly buy a car? If worstest friend Jimmy say unfix this car, you unfix this car. I gotcha, whatever you say. Hey, your friend's a hell of a negotiator. Yeah, but he's my friend. Repair will be done tomorrow afternoon. But in the meantime... your refreshments, my liege. Oops. Ow, ow, so hot. What? That's crazy. You are. No, I mean the... Oh, of course I meant... I should go. Hey, B, wait up. Only lead in weeks and you blow the clothes? Because you decided to dump coffee on the customer? But, Pop, I'll be in my office. Get me some ice. My hand's killing me after that Bizarro pulverized it. Don't move. That's a great shot. Am you or am't you not Bizarro's worstest friend? Could you repeat the question? Yes. So Tut, he starts to call upon Osiris, Lord of the Afterlife, empower me. I call upon you, Isis, Mistress of Magic, empower me. Hey, Pop, I'm in the middle of something. I've decided I'm quitting. Don't get mad. The lot was never my dream, Pop. It's yours. I gotta follow my own dream, making small batch artisanal chocolate. Ancient gods of Egypt, I beseech you, grant me the power to change my world. It's working. It's working. Oh, holy Lord, Osiris, Horus, Anubis. We, the long forgotten, have heard your pleas, our lone acolyte. We wish to ease your plight and help you. Behold the staff of Ra. Ooh, I can feel its power flowing into my being. You now have the might you desire. Now be gone and change your world. And then they take their heads off and it's these aliens. Did you see his little Earthman face when you held up the staff? That was amazing. Laughing so hard and can barely metabolize. Enough fun and games when you still gotta find Chuck. Poor entity crashed forever ago. What's going on here? I have no idea. It's just silly fun. So, it goes on. They get themselves a hotel. Tut, forces his daughter to keep selling cars as Queen Tut. Bizarro has a nice dream. Oh, Bizarro has nightmare. And they're sleeping together, in this single room. Buy car. Jimmy, where you am? Open your wallets to my extended warranties. Pay extra for my rust-proof undercoating. Buy car. Buy car. Buy car. Come, Smallville, and pay over Blue Book valuation. This will be my greatest quarter ever. Jimmy, to be started. Previous issue. Bizarro versus Tut. Can the backwards bruiser save Smallville from Egyptian enslavement before they blow their bucks on slightly used vehicles? Probably not. And that is just a cute little story. Oh, Dan Jurgens and Bernard Chang want to talk to you about how awesome Batman Beyond was in 2015. Batman Arkham Knight. Video game. Great. Okay. So that's Bizarro number 1. I actually did pick up Bizarro number 2. I saw them both back to back, and I was like, I gotta check this out. This could be really fun. It looks silly. I love the artwork. This is really fun. This is exactly what I want in a comic book I'm not supposed to take serious. Is very caricature-esque artwork like this. It's just bright and colorful and fun and appeals to the eye. So I hope you liked this comic book review. And if you did, don't be afraid to support my upcoming comic book, Megawatt versus the Vampires of the Sun, premiering on Indiegogo tomorrow. Don't be afraid to smash that like button. If you're new, feel free to subscribe and hit that ding dong for notifications. I'll be back tomorrow with another great review right here on Crypto Comics.